Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can use the official Kubernetes documentation page that has a cheat sheet to really practice your skill with Kubernetes. They give you so many examples that if you just play with them, you will get a real good hands-on experience just by practicing those commands and stuff. I for that though you do need to have a cluster you're connected to. I happen to use Google's GKE. It's pretty cheap. For a whole hour of having a cluster run cost you like 20 cents. Um, so I'm gonna do that right now. If you need help with that particular part, I have other videos that you can watch to set that up. So first thing, I'm going to leave the link in the documentation below so you know where to go. It's a very famous page for Kubernetes. It's called Kubernetes cheat sheet. So this is the page here. The first thing they talk about is the autocomplete. I'm not going to get into that because sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. This is kind of hit and miss. The second thing they want to talk about namespaces. So, for example, in my cluster right now, first of all, I need to set up my alias for kubectl, so I don't have to type the word kubectl all the time. Now, I can show you the nodes that I have in my cluster just for you to see that I'm connected to a cluster right now. The second thing they talk about is the namespace. So if I do kget ns, you see right now there are 4 namespaces already by default when I clear the cluster. Whenever you want to run a command against a particular namespace, you have to use the -n command. Or if you want to see everything for your command, for example, if I want to see the pods on all namespaces, I do kget pod -a. That gives me the pods on all namespaces. That's just how the namespaces work. For context, there are certain commands that are useful. Again, I'm just literally getting the commands from this page that you see on the right. kubectl config view. It gives you all the little configuration that we have on all the clusters that you ever connected to. Another useful command that you can use on this is get context. It gives you a little better. I need to shrink this window so you can see better. Config get, I believe it's get context. That gives you all the clusters that you've connected to recently, including the current one. To get the current one, you do current context. That's the cluster I'm connected to right now. That's all I want to talk about on the context part. One thing you want to know is you can easily apply resources to your cluster just by running a kubectl apply command. For example, if I go to if I have this, I think they already give me an example here, for example. So this is a pod that I can create right now. So let's just say a.yaml, put the configuration on there. Then I do kubectl apply -f, the file name. And that got the pod created. Then they go on to talk about all the get commands and the create commands. I'm going to show you a few of these, just a couple of these. For example, if I do kget pod, I get the pod I just created. If I do kget nodes, I get all the nodes. If I do kget all, I believe you get everything that's running in that namespace. Let's see what else I can show you. JSON path is a whole different topic. I'm going to do a different video on that. You can also do create. I can do let's say I can get help right now. Create jobs. This H gives me all the details. It gives you lots of examples. I can run this. Anyway, you get the idea. So I hope this was useful to you. If it was, please like and subscribe. That really helps me out, and we will see you next time.